talents. Yeah, I saw on Reddit there seems to be a few heroes with tooltip errors. But did you test if it still works? Like, the CDR still works, it's just the tooltip says 0 when it shouldn't, right? That's not that big of a deal, then it's just like a typo. The recon camp on Hanamura and the Knoll camp on Alterac are still spawning at 1 minute. The samurai camp spawns sooner. Okay, so they haven't standardized all of the merc timers yet. That's fine, they'll probably change those on the next patch or something. Valla has a bug too. Yeah, I know about the Valla bug. Yeah. Oh, it's per enemy. Oh, I didn't know it was per enemy. I thought it was per hero. Yeah, that Valla bug is pretty annoying then. Do I go shields? Because we have no... Go shields because we have no healer. I'm considering paying your Patreon because I have a problem with certain AA-based characters like Falstad when my team has a weak and uncoordinated frontline. I try to play safe but end up with very poor damage numbers because of that. I usually do well with most other types of heroes. Do you have guides for that? Yes, we do. We have literally the exact... quite a few guides on that exact topic you're looking for. So basically what you're looking for is auto attackers. So you want to be looking for the positioning guide with ranged DPS. So I have positioning guides on ranged DPS and I have targeting guides on ranged DPS. So you search ranged DPS, positioning, targeting. Those guys should teach you more or less exactly what you want to do to maximize damage output with your auto-attacking DPS heroes. And then from there you can also look at, like, if you want to look at the Falstad guide, you can look at the Falstad guide for Falstad AA specifically. There's usually some Grandmaster bot analysis as well, so you can look at like a Grandmaster bot analysis. And it doesn't just have to be Falstad AA, right? So if you're looking to get better at AA, you could look at the Grandmaster bot analysis for like, you know, Raynor, Greymane, Valla, and then see how all the team fights are being analyzed for AA heroes like that. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff on there that you could look at for that. What's the Valla bug? She basically gets her passive stacks from her W when she shouldn't, on stuff that shouldn't proc. That being said though, these bugs are kind of so common. I mean, anytime there's a bug, you just gotta treat it as a feature. Like, that's just the Valla buff for one patch until they fix it, you know? These bugs happen in like every patch now, so they're essentially just features until they're removed. Big spear. Yeah, sounds good, Lupo. I'll also mention what you're trying to look for is probably one of the hardest things in the game. So getting the knowledge for it will be helpful, but don't expect to be a master at, you know, auto attack DPS just after watching the guides. It's gonna require you to put in a lot of practice as well. Being able to output high damage on a ranged auto attacker, even if your tank's not good, that is one of the hardest things in the game. Takes a lot of practice. He's trapped. Miss. Died anyways, doesn't matter. It's like I didn't miss. spell power reduction for the mages. So many mages. So many dunks. The KTZ-13 hasn't been fixed yet. That's what feels bad, man. Honestly, I should probably just bunker this just to siege. Was that me or your internet? I have not dropped any frames, so I'm gonna guess that's your internet. Big spear. That's weird. You always found AA DPS to be the easiest role to play? Well, that's not what I was saying. I'm not saying AA DPS is a hard role to play. I'm saying AA DPS maximizing damage when your tank sucks is hard. It's not that AA DPS is hard. It's AA DPS still maximizing damage when your tank sucks or is not very good. Those are two completely different things. That is definitely not AA DPS in general. That's a very specific situation. So hard to break forwards when you have no when neither side has a healer. Well, slow and steady, I guess. Gotta keep chipping at it. It's like I'm playing a bullet hell game at this point. But those situations are pretty common. the situation where your tank sucks. Yeah, that is a... It's not a non-common situation, that's true. Not uncommon. Ah. Oh, that works. Oh, oh, we're going in, baby. Big pew pews. Big pew pews. Pago. What up, Crispin? No, you're not. Houdini, no more target for you. Delu. I believe this is the second ARAM. Yep, the shield on ETC is the new patch change, the Fort armor. Looks like a Zarya shield. Half the time when I see it, I still feel like there's a Zarya in the game. Big kebabs. Oh, that didn't hit? Yes. Feel the impact of the XP changes? I don't actually think it's the XP changes. If you're saying like teams are falling behind in soak or levels or XP, I actually don't think it's the XP changes. I think it's more the other changes. The XP changes themselves were very, very small. So for XP changes, they only change small globes. Oh my god, there's so many AZMODANS. There are so many. So yeah, for XP changes, they only change small globes. Small globes were only ever worth 25% XP value, right? So small globes were 25% of original XP value. And on top of that, they only exist after big globes. So when you first kill a minion, if you just kill it, you get the XP right away. There's no globes. You don't have to worry about any globes. If a minion dies and you're not close to it, a big globe drops. Big globe has the full XP. That's 100% XP. You have 6 seconds to get that big globe. Small globe only ever occurs if you don't get the big globe. Right, so that's like if you, in the situation where you kill the minion, nothing happens. In the situation where the minion dies but you get there within 6 seconds, nothing happens. It's only the situation where you're not there after 6 seconds of the minion dying. And even then, it's only 25% of the globe value, right? So it's like, I think I saw someone on Reddit was doing some math on this. Or maybe it was like Lucifer or one of those hacker mans or something. But they were saying the difference in XP from the small XP globes from this patch to last patch is like 3% or something. There's only like 3% less soak. Statistically, which is basically nothing. Very irrelevant. So, I don't think the XP change itself really did much of anything. However, the other changes definitely did. The other changes, I think, do accelerate the XP difference quite a bit. The minion change, for example, minions now attack 35% faster when a hero is near them. Well, what that does is that makes your towers die faster. That makes your forts die faster. Your towers are worth a lot of XP. So when the towers are dying faster, the other team is getting, or your team, you know, you're getting those tower XP much faster, and those are worth a lot of XP. And the fort gives passive XP from the moment it starts dying. So, you know, the fort dying faster means the team has more passive XP as well. And the camps also have a lot of XP. Camps, when you cap them, give a large amount of XP. So camps spawning 30 seconds faster actually also gives, you know, the teams way more XP. Alright, where'd I leave the party? Here. I think I have 3 spots this time. 1, 2, 3. Captain Awesome has 2 more. 4, alright. So yeah, I think it's a combination of all those other changes that's making that's kind of scaling the XP for the